Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. When it comes to fast food, what are the options? So today I'm deciding who makes the best fast food breakfast. And in my opinion, I haven't tried any of these yet, but they all look so good, so I can't wait. And now let's get to it. And to start it off, we are here at Jack in the Box, home of their infamous Baconators. But today, I am sadly not here for it. Low-key, I'm here for something better. So how this is gonna work, I'm choosing one item out of their breakfast menu, and I'm gonna rate it. Pretty simple. And I make sure it's one of their most popular items too. Just so it's not like, you know, biased? Anyway, let's go. Alright, we are here with our first item. I ordered the Supreme Croissant, and what I like about this is it says the name of the item on the box. So what I'm assuming is that they have a box for every food item. Pretty neat. It seems like they just like pushed down the croissant button. Cheese looks like it's melted, because I have had those foods where the cheese isn't even melted. Ruins the entire experience. And I thought it was just bacon in this. There's also ham. Let's give this a bite. Not gonna lie, just pretty bland. The only flavor I really tasted was from the bacon. The egg just tastes so unflavorful. I feel like it doesn't even have any seasoning. It is. I mean, you know, it looks fine, but like, what's the point of looking fine if you don't also taste fine? Luckily, my girlfriend's both. I guess another thing, it's not really that big of a deal. I just wish they'd really like smush it like all the way. Yeah, I assume it's just to fit in the box. Doesn't feel like a croissant sandwich if they just smush the croissant from the start. There's almost no seasoning on this. I'll still finish it, of course. I gotta get my money's worth. I'm broke as hell. Alright, I'm gonna rate that a 4 out of 10. My presentation looked okay. The bacon was great, to be honest. But if everything else was seasoned, this would have gotten a higher rating. Anyway, on to the next restaurant. And it is actually right over there. I am looking at it right now. Alright, let's head over. And here we are, back again. I'm pretty sure this is my third time being at this Chick-fil-A for a video. At this point, the employees are gonna start recognizing me. But hey, that's okay. Anyways, there's a few choices here, surprisingly. As y'all know, obviously, they are known for their chicken. But this time, I'm not here for that. I'm different. I know a lot of people rave over the chicken minis and stuff. I mean, to be honest, I tried that before. That ain't it. So, I'm not gonna do them dirty in this video by sabotaging them. Alright, let's go. Here we are with our second order. Let's open this baby up. Hey, look at that cheese ball. Ready? Look at this, look at this. Look at that cheese ball. Dang. Dang. Oh my god. Alright, so here I got the sausage, egg, cheese. So for the cheese, I got Cody Jack instead of American cheese because I want to try something different. I feel like in this video I'm going to try a lot of American cheese. But hey, so far, it's looking good. That cheese pull was winning me over. I almost did get the muffin, but I asked the employee which one, biscuit or the muffin. She said usually the muffin is dry, so she hooked me up with this. Oh, I'm telling you, this looks so much better than Jack in the Box right now. Well, I love how the egg looks on this. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, well, cheers. Oh. Okay. There's so much flavor out of this one too. There's definitely seasoning in here. The egg is like fluffy too. Love to see it. I'm telling you, fluffy eggs is the best type of eggs. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, what the heck? Yo, I just noticed there's also bacon in here. Oh, they charged me extra for the sausage. I'm assuming this was originally bacon. I did say sausage and bacon in the same sentence. I was just reading off the menu. And then she asked me sausage. I was like, yeah. I didn't know that was gonna be an extra charge. That's okay. It's only $1.50 more. I do really want to try the strawberry jelly. Alright, let's try this.
I'll take it down and bring it out. Thank you.
I love strawberry jam. Oh my god. Obviously, I'm not going to count the strawberry jam towards the score, but dang, that's nice. I'll give Jack in the Box this. Like most fast food restaurants that have breakfast, they'll stop serving them at like 10 or 11. Oh yeah, they stop serving breakfast in 15 minutes. But Jack in the Box, they serve all day. So I thought that was kind of nice. All right, one last bite. Over, under. Oh, there's another one. I have no sandwich to put this on. Delish. Alright, hey, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first video where Chick-fil-A is actually done pretty well. Actually, all fries too, but honestly, I think this is the best Chick-fil-A has ever performed. At this point, they should become a breakfast restaurant. Alright, so for this, I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. Well, since it's almost 10, breakfast is about to end at all fast food restaurants. So that'll be it for day 1. Let's move on to day 2. Sorry, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, we are here at Taco Bell. Breakfast and Mexican food are one of my 2 favorite things. So low-key, I'm a little excited for this one. Apparently, Taco Bell discontinued their breakfast at most locations 7 months ago. I think that's right. It was a long time, I know that for sure. That's so disappointing though. And not gonna lie, I was pretty sure that was gonna win the whole video. That's so disappointing, man. This feels like a heartbreak. Well, time to find a replacement. While most fast food places have stopped selling their breakfast, not Dunkin. So this is our new replacement. I feel like it's a sin that I've never had their breakfast before. I don't know. Hopefully this will help me get over my breakup with Taco Bell breakfast. It's cold, let's go. Alright, here we are with our breakfast. Let's open this baby up. Ooh. I got the sourdough sandwich, so it contains 2 fried eggs, bacon, and white cheddar. I love my sourdough bread. Kinda wanna see the inside. Interesting, okay. Cheese is melted for sure. Cheers. No, that's good. Wow. From the looks of it and by tasting it, they added no seasoning to the eggs. Like what really carried the sandwich was the bacon and Swiss. But hey, that's more than Jack in the Box. So I mean, like overall, it's a pretty good sandwich. You can taste like the cooked yolk at the bottom. I'll give them this. Out of all the sandwiches I had so far, this probably has the best texture. Egg tastes so smooth. Bacon tastes like bacon. And bacon's not too crunchy, and then not too soft. Most food items with bacon in it tend to like make their bacon too crispy. So it just like falls apart in your mouth. Dude, the egg texture is crazy. It's crazy good. Then the Swiss just like surrounding it. Beautiful. Do y'all like Swiss or American cheese better? Personally for me, probably Swiss. You know, it's safe to say, I'm over the breakup now. The egg texture, man. Alright, well,
Only flaw I found about it was the egg not having seasoning, but the texture really made up for it. No, honestly, oh, what the heck? Let's give it a 10. Maybe there's a reason why they didn't put seasoning on the egg. Maybe because the bacon and Swiss already have so much bacon already, plus the sourdough. Maybe they didn't want to add too much. Who knows? So I respect it for it. Disagree with me all you like. I don't care. This video is my opinion, but in reality, my opinion is law. Anyway, that really concludes day 2. Kind of didn't go according to plan, but that's okay. So on to day 3. We're back at it again with Mickey D's. I honestly have really high hopes for McDonald's, when it comes to their breakfast at least. But anyway, let's run it. Breakfast number 4. So for McDonald's, there's a lot of choices to choose from. There's the bagel sandwiches I have for my 10K challenges. There's the biscuit, and there's also the McGriddles. So I got the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Let's dig in, shall we? The pancake with the maple syrup as the buns, total game changer. Whoever invented that, I love you. Egg is a little dry, but other than that, not bad. And then for my rewards, I used it to get a hash brown. Very good. Hash brown never misses. The sausage does hit though. I know all of this would hit with coffee right now. Too bad I'm not a coffee person. The combination between the sandwich and the hash brown, it's elite. Honestly, I will give that a 9 out of 10. And that's not including the hash browns. I'm just trying to keep everything fair by only rating the sandwich. But anyway, we have one last place to go to, and that is... And last but not least, we got Burger King, home of the Whoppers. Is it weird that I've never had Burger King in my life? Like in my childhood, I was always fiend on like McDonald's and only McDonald's. And then later on, I'll try other fast food restaurants, but I never tried Burger King. I've always heard such bad things about it that I just didn't bother to try. Wow, this is actually my first time. Crazy. Anyway, last run. Last breakfast acquired. As soon as I walked in here, I saw there were a bunch of crowns on each table, even as like decorations. It was pretty cool to see. What? I had to grow one for myself. Anyway, let's open it up. Ooh, okay. So just like Jack in the Box, I got another croissant sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese. I can tell it's a little smush as well, but it's not as bad as Jack in the Box. At this point, it's just a battle of who has the better croissant sandwich. We started with one, and we're ending it with one. All right, cheers. Oh, but I can definitely taste flavor in there. I think mainly from the sausage. Let me try the egg myself, actually. Nothing on the eggs. Sausage is way better here than Jack in the Box. Can you tell I'm a little sick? Me too. It's pretty good. And just like Dunkin, this egg also has like a fluffy texture to it. It feels good too. Well, not really because it's hot. I say the egg's fluffiness is kind of up there with Dunkin. Sausage is pretty good too. I just wish there was a little bit more cheese. You can see some there and there. You get 5 bit. Was that a cough or a sneeze? You get 5 big. Sausage is pretty juicy. Sausage is pretty juicy as well. It's a good combo, fluffy egg and juicy meat. You know, back then, I would get like these frozen croissant sandwiches. Well, Jack in the Box didn't really give me that feeling. Not because of the meat choice, because I also got sausage, egg, and cheese for my frozen choice. It's just the croissant itself. This one does. With all things considered, I'm gonna have to give that an 8. I'm pretty sure it's tied for something, but I can't remember. But it was pretty good. I think that's a solid rating right there.
Which means Dunkin' Donuts wins.
No, I'm telling you, that crunch, the texture, the taste, the fluffiness on that thing was so immaculate. Immaculate. It's so good that it made me use 4 syllables. You know that I don't use anything more than 3 syllables. That's how good it is. And then here are the final rankings right here. But anyway, that'll be the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.